everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ralitza and this is Readings with Rally. I hope that you guys are doing well. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at your spiritual Sunday. This is going to be from the week of the 21st to the 28th of May. So I hope you guys are doing well. Let me go ahead and tap right in. So spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, can you please help me connect to the energy of the collective for the week of May 21st through the 28th? Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for them so that they can have the best possible reading. As always, we wanted to say a big thank you to you for your support, for your clarity, and for your accuracy. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for everything that you continue to do. We really do appreciate you a lot, so we just wanted to say thank you. Okay, first word I'm hearing is kettle. So some of you may make some tea for somebody else this week, or you may just be really feeling like you want to spend some time here with your friends or some time being cozy. I'm getting a lot of like energy around eating properly this week, or going to like a restaurant or a celebration, really making sure that you're tapping into what it is that you're eating and monitoring that and making sure you're putting good things in your body this week as well as coming through. I also feel for some of you this week, you're really going to be exploring taste. So you may attend like some kind of a celebration, or like, what's that thing called? Like where you're tasting a lot of food. You guys know what I mean? Like a tasting table or something. Or you could just be really focusing a lot on just really being in your body when you're eating, which is a really amazing thing to do. So don't feel like that's not something that you should be doing, okay? I'm also hearing the word attachment, okay? So some of you may be needing to detach from something this week, or it could be feeling, you could be feeling a little bit like you're overly attached to something. What else, please, do we need to know about the week? We have the garden and the gate all tied up, and door to romance. Yeah, okay, so the week ahead, some of you are really pushing away from somebody in the past. Especially like if you're still holding on to a romantic partner or something, I feel like this is a week where you're really going to be like, you know what, I'm done with this. I need to move on. And you're kind of detaching your energy and moving into a new direction altogether. I also feel with this that there's going to be an opportunity here to connect with a different person entirely. So you guys might notice that there's a new option popping in for love, or a new person who's going to be flirting with you, a new person who's going to be around you. And you're just being asked to like trust yourself and to trust that things can work out for you, even if it feels a little bit scary, okay? You're being asked as well to be brave for some of you. I think you've been like kind of closed off for a long time, and your spirit team is just saying that they want you to be more brave, or they're encouraging you to be braver. They want you to push past something here and step into more alignment, especially if you guys have already been feeling a little bit stuck, or like you just have not been wanting to accomplish or do what it is you need to do. But yeah, there's a lot of like mental processing going on, and I want to encourage you as well to just also tap into like, what do you need? Not just on a mental level. What else? What else? We have something good. Would you believe it if I told you that something good was about to happen to you? It's up to you if you are open to this good manifestation of events. Either open your heart and mind to this new occurrence, whether small or big, or close yourself off to new possibilities. Good things can happen and do happen to you too. That's really beautiful. Some of you guys are going to be experiencing some kind of joy this week, or some kind of excitement with something good happening. This, for many of you, could be in the realm of romance. You could be feeling like you're finally breaking out of a cycle. I'm hearing circles. So some of you could be feeling like you're constantly in the same pattern with a person. You're finally breaking free from that. Others of you, I feel, are going to be taking a good hard look at your heart chakra. And anytime we work on that, it's really powerful. It can be really intense though as well. So you're clearing a lot, I feel. We have hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. If someone is attacking you for no reason, know that they may be acting out what has already been done to them. At the same time, don't hang around and be anyone's punching bag. Point them towards help and head for safety. Yeah. For some of you, you have somebody around you that's like treating you pretty poorly, and they're doing this because they feel angry about something, and they're taking out a lot of this anger on you. So I just want you to be aware of this, because it can be really hard to have people around us that are treating us poorly. And I just want you guys to remember that not everything is like really about you. I know that sounds hard, but it's true. You know, not everything is going to be about you always. Like, you do need to take accountability for yourself. You also need to take accountability for the fact that you don't need to be hurt by anybody, but you also sometimes, like, when people are acting poorly, it's because they have like a connection to something else, or they're confused about something else and they're just taking it out on you. We also have ideas. Your ideas are worth pursuing. Pay attention to the ideas that are coming to you at this time. Don't discount anything that comes to you. It could be leading you to a jackpot. Explore your ideas. You might find a gem. Yeah, you guys are really being asked this week to follow your ideas, okay? Some of you could be manifesting generators, but there's something here about follow through. So if you get a good idea, you need to kind of go through with it. Or if you get a good idea, you're being asked to just be brave and to follow it. Even though sometimes it's hard, you know, it can be really hard to have to trust ourselves like that, but it's also really important. Yeah, you guys are really like stepping into more alignment is what I feel here as well. But in doing that, you may need to walk away from people in the past who haven't been treating you well, and just kind of move into more balance for yourself. What else? We have raindrops, take a chance on them. We have library, take control of your own narrative. And we have Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? Some of you this week may feel the need to cry, and Spirit's just suggesting that if you do feel that need pop up, that you just cry, you let it out. There's really no need to be holding on to those kinds of energies, especially if you know that it's like important for you to clear that out. So let go. If you feel like there's too much that you're holding on to, you need to let go and release it, you know? Don't feel like you have to hold on to things. I feel connection here with a friend, so you guys might end up hanging out with somebody or spending some time with someone who's really important to you. That would be really, really good for you, good for your spirit, good for your soul. I also feel here like you might be frustrated if you feel like somebody's like imposing on you, or they're trying to make you do something a specific way. You're going to be frustrated this week, so just keep that in mind, because I feel like a degree of kind of feeling angry or like boxed in, or annoyed with somebody because they're telling you what to do this week. So just keep that in mind, because that is something I'm getting as well. Some of you may live in an area where there could be rain or, you know, a lot of rain this week. So just be careful about that. You could end up in a storm. I'm also hearing the word egg. So some of you may need to eat more eggs, or you might be allergic to eggs, or this could also deal with hormones. But yeah, I'm noticing the book here as well. Some of you might need to write or do some journaling. This is really important, especially if you've been feeling stuck and like kind of like trapped in your own thoughts. You want to make sure that you're writing. It's going to be really important for clearing. We have Lovers, long-term, short-term, committed, and unconventional. Yeah, many of you guys are really working with tapping into your own energy and tapping into the frequency here of like of what it's like to be loved, really. I feel for many of you, you're going to be meeting someone that's surprising. This feels like someone who's going to be catching you a bit off guard for sure. For some of you, this is somebody that you knew before in the past, but they've changed. There's something here about this person changing. In the past, they could have been like somebody different, or they have gone through a transformation. I really want you to know that, because it's the truth. This person may be coming back and telling you I'm different now, or I've changed, and they're actually being honest with you. So just keep that in mind. I do feel like you're going to feel a little bit annoyed as well with somebody, or a little bit like someone's trying to get in the way of your happiness this week. This person coming in as well could be foreign or different than you in some way. You have control issues with manipulator. Watch out that somebody around you is not manipulating you this week, because I do feel there's like this energy of somebody near you wanting to kind of steer the ship in a direction here, you know, like there's someone who's really thinking about things themselves, like they're only focusing on their own energy here. And this is going to be somebody that's kind of, I don't feel like this is this new lover, but this is somebody around you, okay? So there's definitely a person who wants to kind of interfere in your happiness. Now, you guys could also find this week that you're dealing with issues around processing things properly. You're dealing with issues around what it is that you want to spend on, what it is that you want to focus your energy on. So I really want you guys to be good at really deciding where you want to put your energy and where you don't want to put your energy this week. But you need to release control over something, because it's literally eating you up, especially with that all tied up card. There's something here that you're really, really tied into it. You're paying too much attention to something, and Spirit's asking you to stop. They need some space. You have Neptune with vision. Really important to connect with some manifestation this week. It's important to tap into, your own energy and really feeling like, okay, well, what do I need to know? What do I need to focus on right now? I feel really like some of you are super there's a lot of like energy with feeling kind of like you can't see past your nose, past the tip of your nose this week. So Spirit's really suggesting that it's important this week to just keep your vision of what you actually want for the future, and really just like marry that, keep it in your mind's eye, keep it focused, because you need to pay close attention to what it is you're manifesting. And the only way you can do that is to be really clear on what it is where you want to go. Some of you may also be just having, Neptune energy, right? Neptune can be very, it's the planet of illusions, right? It's also the psychic planet of intuition, spirituality, and compassion. So some of you may be really needing to look very sufficiently at something here. You might be finding that you're not really able to focus clearly on something here. And your spirit team is really encouraging you to trust that you can, in fact, focus on that, and that you can align with what it is that you want to be bringing in for yourself. What is the vision? What do you want? Is also what I'm hearing. What do you want? Because some of you need to get better at asking for what you want. Can I get one more phrase from here? Yeah, we have jealousy, and we also have the 8 of Cups. I'm telling you, my friends, there's somebody around you that's really jealous of what it is you're creating. And this is important for you to note, because this person, they can, in fact, create like problems for you in the long run. So I just want you to be very clear that not everybody is your friend. Not everybody is out this week to protect you or to be nice to you. There's a lot of energy here with individuals that are not feeling very kind towards you, and that are not really able to see through what it is that you're putting out there, There is someone who's very jealous of you, or very angry with you, or very upset with you, and you might notice that coming up this week, like you might see this person interacting with you more in a negative way. And I just want you to know it's because this person's really jealous that they're acting like this. But yeah, I don't know. It's like you need to walk away from something here, because it's not working for you anymore. You need to walk away, and you need to kind of step into more alignment and more peace. And someone around you is just literally not bringing you peace. It's like they're bringing you problems. And that's a really, really important thing for you to note, because it's not helping you, it really isn't. It's making you feel very low, and it's making you feel very stuck in your head, and you don't deserve to be stuck in your head. You deserve to kind of have that clarity. But you might notice someone around you is just acting a bit weird. This could even be someone within your family for some of you. I don't know why that just came through. We also have gossip, chit chat, rumors, defamation, tea, discussion, communication, and dirt. You may notice somebody gossiping or talking about you, or you may find out somebody's gossiping or talking about you. This could be quite upsetting to find out, but it's also like really important to just be aware that not everybody around you this week is going to be, you know, good, really. Like that's honestly coming through. So make sure you're kind of cutting through the bullshit and facing people head on, especially if they're not being honest with you. Just know that there's a sense of a lack of integrity around these individuals, okay? So just keep that in mind. So yes, that's what I have. I'm sending you a hug. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.